I guess let's max out Valeria, and then we will work on Isaac again. Going down. No, I bought fabric. I brought fabric, but I have to get glue.
Careful, don't tickle my hilt.
Oh, she's ticklish. I'll be careful, honey. Don't worry. Oh, okay. So let's discuss the characters real quick. Valeria is an artist and a cutie. Isaac is a rich boy with daddy issues, but he's an S stock, which is a type of rapier. He's very nice and supportive. Sunder is a vampire and puts me at unease sometimes. And then Eric is a weird boy. And he kind of skeeves me out. He's a little stalkerish, and that makes me feel uncomfortable. Fountain time. Just like to stress out after a long session of stabbing monsters. Or my dagger more focused, but more tense. Does it hurt? That's good exercise. I just need a stretch afterwards. She judges you playfully and sits on the fountain's edge. You feel impulse to give a gift, we don't have anything to give. You sit together in companionable silence. Thanks. You're welcome, Valeria. My life could use a little more peace. I do not play Azure Lane. I play Arc Knights. I don't play Azure Lane. I have standards. Although the fact that they added a character in Azure Lane, they added the Battleship New Jersey, and I'm like, they did make New Jersey pretty hot. Oh, no, I do not play Azure Lane at current, no. Okay, she's maxed, so let's change over to Isaac. It's like Isaac too. Isaac's very good. I mean, it's anime, so they're gonna. I think the word for it's gajinka. To humanize an object is that gajinka. I think that's the word. Don't quote me on that. But that's my memory of it. I was on Tumblr, you know? Yeah, so they're just boat Gajinka if you wanna get down to brass tacks about it. Challenge complete. I forget I have the sleepy time signs. I see we've earned a bit of rest. Sugar. Ice skating. I haven't done this in years. He tries to skate and you start gliding on the ice. He holds it in his hand. Hold his hand. He smiles and he skates a little faster, gently pulling you along. When I was 10 or so, my father took my family up to Canada for a winter. So you would know what real cold was like. I hated it, but those big frozen lake that all the kids skated on. It felt so freezing to be alone on the ice with just your thoughts, or with a friend I could trust. Smiles. Maybe that's why I enjoy going to the dunj with you. I'm like a frozen lake. I appreciate our time together, that's all. Literally objectifying a character. I mean, it's not objectification if they're sentient. Just give it longer before you return to the almost absurdism. I mean, it's an art style. Leather jacket, yes. Please tell me there's a cat ear. I have to have. I'm disguising as a human. This game, which I can do. I have to get my cat ears back, please. I mean, it sells, right? I think it's cool. You're giving an object personality. No. Phoenix, this is a place for discussion, honey. This is an open forum. You don't have to shut up, honey bunny. I appreciate your insight. I just have a very laissez-faire look at things, right? I don't really put too much thought into stuff. Rhoda Mall Deeps. But I do appreciate your... Whoa, new weapon. I have 10 health. There's a sword in there. And there's a boss in here. Let's get our... He's awake. Yeah, it's an isometric hack and slash. It is a little Bastion-esque, ain't it? Ow. That style? That's two. I'm inclined to agree. Vodka. All gate key. We got a new sword. Who's this one? You find a strange gadget. It fits your hand smoothly, but you're not sure how to use it.
If we press that button, we will learn more.
You press the button and fire flares to life.
Hey. Whoa. I feel slow. Like I took a really long nap.
Hi, how are you? Hey, howdy, stranger. Fancy meeting you in this dungeon. Wow, hi, yeah.
Maybe I have a screw loose. Literally. Who are you both? What day is it?
Whew. You tell them what you know.
I've been down here 2 weeks. Well, thanks for waking me up. I'm 7.
Hi, 7. I'm Belle.
I should probably let my agent know where I've been.
You have an agent?
Yeah. No comment.
Sorry, I'm shaking.
But I know
They are assumedly a K-pop person. I'm a bit overbooked lately, but you should go without me. I am breathing. I am doing nothing but breathing, in fact. Oh, wow. Precision can save us. Fuck you, I'm gonna stab these guys to death. Wow. Wow. Oh, man. I just looked at the sculpture thoughtfully. It's lovely. I do like to think of cats when I'm fencing. They have such poise and grace, especially when they hunt. I do. Perhaps you prefer dogs? Cats are the best. It's easy to admire them, are they not? When they're not being cruel, at least. I'm not cruel. Independence and elegance are fine virtues indeed. He touches your hand and smiles. Shall we resume? Shall resume. Wow, okay. Oof. Oh, okay. Okay, alright, cool. That was... Wowzers. I just died. Fuck. God damn it. I leveled up, so it works out. Sorry, I got distracted by the hot sword I found. As you leave the dunj, I don't mean to overthink things, but something's not right. Where would the sword have slept for weeks? He was under a spell. Maybe. Either way, let's keep an eye out. I'll let you know if I see or hear anything. You head home. Can I make my new... I need 2 glue from the new Zine. Jessie tells me you have a very attractive friend, says Mom. I don't want to pry, but is it, serious? I don't know yet. Okay, no pressure. I'm just happy for you. Thanks, Mom. Remember, live by the sword, die by the sword, which I guess is a saying about marriage. You have a good day, sweetie. 7. Thanks again. Doctor says any damage I took will heal itself soon. What are you up to? Dunno. Doesn't matter. Want coffee? Coffee's fine. I'll be at Kix. Cool. Mind meeting again? I'll explain some things. Please? Sure. Here's a hint for where to find me. That's the park. Thanks. Eric is suspiciously quiet. We finally shut him up. Let's do the dungeon again. Let's get Isaac and Sunder as high as we can get them, and then we will do all the dates at once. And then we will... That's the gameplay loop I'm choosing for myself, is to do...
Remember, right foot forward, back foot angled. Advance.
Thank you, Isaac. Isaac Clark. But yeah, so I think the gameplay loop is very... It's good, right? There's a lot of ways that this gameplay loop could have gone wrong, but it didn't. And I think that's very important to laud. Is the dungeon, level up, increase your affection meter, date, repeat. Especially considering that dating will increase your... Whoa, shit, okay. I'm out of healing items. We get tactical. We gotta get tactical, Marines. Here's spiders. Woo, woo, woo. Okay, okay, spiders down. Gramophones, next. Those two are gonna be a bit tough. Oh! Fuck. Alright, that's fine. Think about crabs too? I guess they are a little crabby. Dare I say, fishy. Dunj. Go to floor 9.
I'm starting to think this mall signifies change. For you.
I guess you are right. They're a little crabby. But, yeah. I got you, homie. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Any room with these fucking gramophones is hell for me. It's the fucking hell. ice skating with him. We've already done this one, so I'm just gonna skip through dialogue. Smiles. Go back to the dunj. I love liquid. Okay, lots of money, so I can buy glue for the magazine. What's this way now? Challenge rooms. Let's skip the challenge room for now. Yeah, I love liquid. It's one of my... Yeah, exactly. I keep forgetting that I have to parry with him to make... I keep forgetting that I have to parry him. Because his whole mechanic is about parrying. Imagine doing mechanics, exactly. Oh, plastic. Alright. Yeah, I love liquid. It's better than gas. Alright. Sunder, you're up. Weird vampire man. So as long as I'm surrounded, I do more damage. So I wonder what the definition of surrounded is in this game. Well... The game's also fun enough to have a weapon meta. Not a meta per se, but it obviously is going to have combinations of skills that will allow you to customize your playstyle much nicer, right? Yeah, I would say surrounded means there's multiple enemies around me, right? Like flanked, like you said, yeah. I'll go that way. Out of all my support items. Oh, good, massage room. Magazine. Can I get a bubble tea, please? Feel like a massage loosen up all those muscles. You're locked into the massage. Have another massage. Give it to round 2. There's no rush. When it's over, you see Sunder's woken up at long last. He stretches like a cat and stands up, ready to go. Yeah, so those little break rooms are basically free affection points. I fucked that up. This might be the end for me. Yeah, so this weapon rewards you for like getting into dangerous situations, basically. Show these monsters, Rambo. Rambo, First Blood. Fun fact that the Rambo novel was actually anti-war. And then they made it into like a big Macho Man movie. But like the original Rambo novel is actually very anti-war. And I recommend reading it. Very insightful. Hello, Johann Rambo. bones! New texts. A company I invested in is hosting a thank you party. It's been embarrassing, but it's hosted by Slicer. Am I invited? The dating app for weapons. In the Verona Hotel Ballroom. Party, party! It's almost to meet Isaac at his investor party. You realize aren't sure what to wear to an investor's party. Something comfortable? You're just in familiar soft fabrics and head out the door. The lobby is packed with the usual. You aren't a weapon. You're a wielder, so you can't turn into a sword. So you use them. You are forming relationships with other weapon people. The entry is blocked. Prior event. Are you on the list?
Hello.
You're with Brooks Associates. Belle knows everyone, huh? Isaac kisses your cheek. Ask me first, and leads you into the party. I hope I didn't interrupt your other plans for the evening. Thanks for coming. Your support means so much to me. All this is for you? Me and the other investors and employees. I hope my father makes it. I told him this gala was for his favorite charity. Where is he? Eric, why are you here? Fuck! Familiar face approaches with a smirk. I see Slicer invited the true MVPs. Is this weapon your date? He's more than just a weapon. He sure is. Deep pockets too. A fine catch. He's a person, Eric. He's a person. He's a human. Standing right here. You sure are. Good job. Everyone loves a sharp-dressed man. I do. Yo, excuse me if I see a platter of shrimp, but I hope you have a shrimp allergy, Eric. I hope you swell up like a pufferfish and die. How does that ass know you anyway? He owns a weapon shop. There's more to this story.
Isaac.
There's this hellscape. These what the Isaac, what is this hellscape? The whiskeys all have multiple malts. Good evening, Father. Can we have a civil, calm conversation? No, so we actually discussed that earlier, and I'm glad you brought it up. So there are people who can turn into swords, but there are people who also just make normal ass weapons, right? So Eric is a blacksmith who can just like make normal ass swords and daggers and whatever you want. But Eric's whole, he talked about it with us when we first met him, is he basically wants to make a sentient weapon that isn't a weapon person, right? He wants to create a sentient weapon without the personality. That would be, right? He wants to, you know, which I think is skeevy. This is certainly not the foundation. This is mostly not the foundation for dogs attending Harvard. You told me Dr. Muffin III would be here. Some of those people have dogs, I'm sure. These people's dogs haven't even graduated high school. What if I'm seen? Someone taps a microphone and the music is turned off. A Slicer executive takes the stage and starts talking about the profit in sword smooching. Vincent marches out the door. The Slicer executive starts listing all the hardship they overcame and thanking their investors. Eventually, she names Isaac and Brooks Associates by name and a special thank you for his generosity. You notice Isaac smiling to himself as the speech ends. Someone turns the music back up and the dance floor starts to fill. Well, I don't think everything she said was true. My help wasn't necessary. If everyone were paid a living wage, we wouldn't need investors. We could also reduce inheritance, but where'd my father go? He left. Of course he did. Let's get some fresh air. Isaac leads you outside. Vincent and Isaac's assistants are talking. That's when Isaac pooped his pants in front of the whole family. That's kind of hilarious. Follow. Hi, Isaac. I'm gonna go. My worthless son, are you done with your followers? I wanted to show you that my money helps people. Real people. Instead of obsessing over how much money others have, why not take care of yourself? You don't even have a partner, unless don't tell me you're dating this disaster. Vincent gestures in your general direction without looking at you. Hey! Leave her out of this. What matters to me is that I make a difference. Funding these bores isn't making a difference. You're making a fool of yourself. This disaster is currently Singer. Exactly. Vincent gets in a town car and slams the door. The driver pulls away. Isaac sighs, staring after him. Now I can enjoy the party without distraction, I guess. I'll take your mind off it. Your friendship is my most valuable investment yet. He offers you his elbow with a small bow. Love rank 3! Ale! So I can now charge dash. Perhaps a small gift for a special friend? Aww! I brought you that little thing. I don't know if it's your style, but I'd like you to have it. I love it. See, that's what you do. You don't just leave it on your doorstep. You like offer it to them and say, hey, is this okay? Would you like it? Let's see what kind of music that DJ has started playing. You rejoin the party and spend the rest of the evening together. I'm gonna wear my new flower. Thank you. Like helmet, bowler hat. I also... yes. Hold on. Yes! Perfect. I like the flower more, honestly. But... So I need 2 more fabric and 2 glue. I had a great time last night. Party, party, party. Now I'm warmed up for facing your fears in the dungeon. I guess let's go finish off Balestra? What do you mean Balestra? Balestra. Let's go back. Let's do them all. Let's get Sunder up. I think it's doable. Balestra is a fencing mode. Oh. You did fencing, Phoenix?
It's just you and me here, hmm?
Don't be weird about it. Fucking Sunder. You get used to hearing it yelled at you when you're in practice. Oh. Well, I hope it was at least enjoyable for you, honey. I also have a friend who did fencing. My friend Tempest. They also fenced when they were in school. I always thought fencing was cool, but I'm too bad. I don't have the grace for it, sadly. Fencing is nice if you don't mind not having legs. Is fencing bad on your legs? I guess it's the posturing, huh? All the weird positions you have to take. It's an intense leg workout, I see. I'll give you an intense leg workout. Get on the elliptical, start running. Legs equal jelly, I see. I love jelly. I also like legs. Hey, hey, Phoenix, buddy, are you my condensed fruit paste? 'Cause baby, you're my jam.